Hi there, Virgo. This is Kim with your next 48-hour reading. Going to pull from this deck today. This is the Journey of the Sacred Bee. Let's get some messages for you. Always to help you ascend and expand. So for the sign of Virgo, let's see what's going on next 48 hours for Virgos. Using the Journey of the Sacred Bee, we'll clarify if we need to. Let's clear this energy. Let's go ahead and get some white sage going too. Why not? Why not? Okay. That's not good. There. Okay. All right. So Virgo, what's the issue? What's the issue with our Virgos connecting to Virgo? What's the issue? The Five of Swords. And the Eight of Swords, but it's in reverse on the bottom. It's an internal conflict, but you're coming out of a time where you thought you were stuck. Maybe there's a message or an answer, you know what I mean? Something that's like, okay, now I can move forward. Oh, nice. 3 cups. Yeah. See, I feel like you're going to overcome whatever this is that you're going through right now. Whatever is feeling like it's always a pull this way or a pull that way. You're going to have celebration. Abundance is what the card says. 3 of Cups energy here. This could be Aquarius. That could be Cancer energy. Doesn't have to, though. The heart of the matter here for Virgo. What's the heart of the matter? So you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be celebrating. You're going to be getting together with people. Yeah, this is why. Because you have news that you're waiting on. Currently, that might be the issue. There might be an issue of not knowing if something's going to be good news or not when you do get news, but it will. It looks like it will. 8 of Wands. Once this news comes, it picks up everything and swiftness. It picks up everything and starts moving you forward faster than what you were used to. Okay, past energy. 9 of Swords reversed. There it is. This is what I was feeling, is that you were getting a solution to this 5 of Swords, and you figured out what to do here in the past energy. Lots of thinking, lots of having to master the mind, it feels like, or even quiet the mind so you could be open to solutions. Working on negative thinking and letting go of our negative thoughts, knowing that it is, you know, the world that we think. That is what comes about, the world we think into being. And so that's why it's really careful that we don't let our thoughts go too negative, right? What's the now moment? So, I mean, in particular, it's like my hands are not tied. I have something that I'm able to do now or complete. Queen of Cups reverse with the Ace of Fire. So it feels like there's something completely brand new that wants to start. However, I'm getting the message of there's a need to not forget about you. Your health, your well-being. Don't forget about you. And the Ace of Wands really only available for you if you notice the opportunity and if you decide to seize it. That's going to be up to you. You could feel like you don't trust a situation because of manipulation or, I don't know, just something that doesn't feel right as far as, does it feel right? Does it feel right? Now, it might be about needing to be open to even receiving this. I feel like that's what it really is. But the Ace of Wands, good. This is new. This is fun. This is new. This is inspiring. And the Death card. And the Temperance in reverse. The 6 of Disc in reverse is clearly that if something has lost its chemistry, then it's time to end the situation or put an end to a situation that is not being worked out. I feel like that's what you're learning how to do or what to do. So it feels like their message is like there's a new beginning, a new opportunity for you. but you're still dealing with something from the past. You're still dealing with a relationship that was not reciprocal. You're still closing up loose ends with this. I think that there has been intervention and it didn't work out for whatever reason. And it might be because we need to be more open to more self-love. It may be because we haven't forgiven somebody for lying to us or cheating or something like that. How do you feel? It could be Scorpio, Sagittarius, or Taurus, by the way. How do you feel? Yeah, you're heartbroken, but you're ready to release it and move on. You're ready for a new start. You're ready to tie up loose ends, and you're ready for a new start. A fresh start, a new start, a new start. But there's an energy of, I don't trust this. I don't trust. And it might be because of our own love issues, self-love, and ability to receive. It may be about something from the past that's still wrapping up. You know what I mean? In your environment, I have the Four of Wands and the Queen of Swords. You're very protective over family and where your commitments lie, and whatever milestones you've been trying. Gosh, you could be getting a new house. You could be very focused, laser focused on whatever goal this is that you are meeting, that you're doing right now, that you're achieving. The Four of Wands, some kind of big celebration here. Because of your ability to be targeted and to find the truth out, and then to move on, cutting with that sword off anything that you need to in order to move forward. It says perfected work here in your environments. This might be you. You may be needing to focus on yourself because you've been working a lot. That can also be with that. Queen of Cups is like a need to kind of focus on your health a little bit more. What's the hopes or fears? It's about commitment and Hierophant. Well, I see it being in the upright. I see something being really good. So you got to move past your fear. The fear might be one of commitment or Taurus energy here because of something we've quite frankly been through before. But it's all pointing to the good things. This is also a very motherly, protective vibe with the Queen of Swords. What's the outcome looking like for Virgos? Wow, okay, rebuilding. You know, I was noticing this Scorpio energy here with the Death card. The number is 13, which is a 4, which I feel like you're rebuilding something. It might be divine time to make something reciprocal in your life, and that would be the Tower, and the reverse would be the rebuilding of something. The Knight of Cups. I don't feel like you're going to see something coming. I feel like something might be a little unexpected. Finding the truth. And maybe it's because of something in the past. Let's go ahead and clarify, because that's coming across as like, I don't know if it's an apology that we just haven't accepted. We're willing to let go of something. But I don't know. We're going to figure this out. What's the Three of Swords in reverse about for you? For how you feel? Here's your Ten of Cups. You're going after your Ten of Cups. Okay. And it's also connected with the Queen of Cups. Taking really good care of yourself. Being open to receiving love. Directly relating this like ability to let go of hurtful things to move on to better things. All together. Really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. There could be some friends that we're leaving behind, some people, situations that we're leaving behind, and some that we're totally embracing, healing and regrowing. Maybe regrowing with a family. I mean, maybe having to figure out how to do something, how to rebuild. What's the Alchemy card or the Temperance in reverse? I feel like that's divine timing for something. Yeah, to stop the arguing, the Five of Wands in the reverse and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. No longer feeling left out, feeling like you belong, and it's divine timing, okay? For the arguing to stop, and that is 555. And that's a 5 too. Wow. So what's the Knight of Cups up here about? What's the Knight of Cups up here about? Oh, I'm not going to take all those, but I'll take this. It's about the Knight of Cups and the upright. So maybe it's reverse and upright. Some of you all are getting an apology. Some of you all are accepting a love offer. Some of you all are accepting an unexpected offer just coming in on rebuilding, something that you didn't know. Maybe something has to completely come down before it goes back up. I just know that we're not a part of any kind of drama. We've accepted a situation. And reciprocity is kind of like the issue. But I see successful commitments and long-term goals really being met here with this Four of Wands. Oh, 9-9. Think the past and then let it go. That's what that's about. Think the past and let it go. It's time to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose. It is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. I'm courageous. And 14, you are always open-minded, up to try something new, yet you are wise enough to stop and think before you jump into things. This pragmatic approach helps ensure your time, attention, and efforts are meaningful. 14, I am practical. Being practical about a situation. This also could be like seduction too. Just add that. All right, sending you love and light, guys. Bye, Virgo.